Universal cable car, survival game, 10 billion people from Gaia worldwide. Ages ranging from 16 to 60, all teleported simultaneously. The cable car has no end. It is your most important survival reliance here. Collect supplies. Strengthen the cable car to survive.
I see. A mass survival game. Huh. Cable car survival. It's rare though.
Anyway, the top priority is to search for supplies.
The cable car keeps moving.
Inside the cable car, without your permission, no one can enter. Also, if the cable car is not destroyed, no creature can harm you. 2. When no operation is performed. On the cable car, volatile state consumes no energy. Average speed of 5 kilometers per hour. 3. The cable car initially has only 1 × 1 × 2 cubic meters of space. Strengthening, it can provide more space, stronger protection to deal with deadly dangers. 4. Please note, try to use this opportunity during the day because the night is extremely dangerous and the cable car may be attacked, requiring your control. Of course, if you believe your cable car is sturdy enough and your strength is sufficient, you can ignore this rule. 5. Here, everything is digitized. Anything you see can be strengthened. Colored to get the system interface. Name, Soren. Level, 1 clan, person, hunger, value, 80, strength, 8, physique, 7, agility, 8, spirit, 16. Cable line number 88. Area announcement. Supply chests along the route have been allocated. You can choose to descend at any time. Note, please carefully choose your landing point. This will affect your probability of finding supplies.
So it begins.
Damn! I really traveled through!
What? I don't want to die! I want to go home!
Descend every day, collect supplies, then evacuate.
UPS stop, shouting, with a cable car every 10 meters. What can you even see?
Do you think this game is about fighting each other?
I have a military shovel hanging here. Does everyone have the same starting gear? They all give auxiliary tools. Doesn't feel like it is about combat.
Do you know the law of the jungle? If anyone kills someone, post the name before dying.
In this chat interface, everyone's avatar and the name are clearly marked. They can't escape.
Right. Now only cooperation can help us survive. I suggest everyone choose the same place to descend so we can look out for each other. I'll take the lead. My name is Marcus. These are my stats. I am a PA teacher. Those who trust me can form a team. We'll act together.
13 points of strength! Teacher Marcus! Take me in!
They all give auxiliary tools. The game doesn't intend for us to hack each other. If it were the law of the jungle, this mode is too simple. Modern people are mostly just wary. Why would they kill on sight? There must be other dangerous monsters. If the monsters here are extremely strong. Just a reminder for everyone, based on my guess, this game likely has monsters or other hostile creatures.
Just watching out for people won't help.
Right. I also think there must be monsters.
Wait, I just saw a strange figure down below. What figure? Somewhat like a person, but definitely not a person. It was too fast. I saw it too. Right there in the jungle below. It flashed by in an instant.
That is why we need to team up even more! Teacher Marcus! Land with you!
Host soul detected as compatible. Awakening talent. Challenge awakening successful. Host possesses a unique talent. 1 level, 3 choices. Unique per level. Your current level is 1. Please select your first talent.
Can't I take all of them? All 3 look pretty useful. We don't even have resources early on. What am I supposed to craft with? Shortening time is completely useless. My strength is only 8 points right now. A 50% boost only adds 4 points. It won't make a decisive difference. This kind of percentage boost is only crazy in the late game. Early on, it is far less practical than fixed stats. And the option 1. Intelligence. Monsters and resources are all unknown. 1 piece of intelligence per dot and Y. This advantage is absolutely broken in the early game.
Selection successful. Acquired talent. Daily intelligence. Current level. LV. Effects. Randomly gain 1 piece of intelligence each day. Current uses available. 1. Use it now. Use successful. Intelligence 1. Havenwood convenience store. Bronze treasure chest. No danger. Intelligence 2. Police station backyard. Silver treasure chest. New creature lurking nearby.
2 pieces. And I hit a 20% chance for both. Looks like luck is on my side today. There is a town about 20 kilometers away. All travels at 5 kilometers per h-hour. I can get there in just over 4 hours. Running into a level 3 monster would be pure suicide. Let's grab the bronze first. If I can't fight, I'll just rot.
Cable car level, LV, acquired talent. Choose one of 3.
The worm car level counts too.
Option 1. Information type. Acquire monster encyclopedia. When observing mutated creatures visually, gain more detailed monster attribute panels and automatically record them based on encyclopedia unlock progress. Slightly increase corresponding attributes. Option 2.
Any attack you make will lock onto monster weak points. Option 3. When crafting equipment or buildings, resource consumption reduced by 10.
Whoa. This is what luck brings. Construction type is out. Reducing consumption is useful, but compared to the others, it is not impressive.
Option 1 lets me see detailed attributes. I can judge how to fight in advance, and it even boosts stats. It is a growth type ability. Rules. I have read so many novels. Of course, I know how insane rule type abilities are. Rules are ironclad laws. They don't make sense. They are indisputable.
Weak points come to you automatically. This ability gets more absurd the later the game goes. Option 1 says, more detailed, meaning you can already see basic stats just by looking. Checking stat is only to judge if you can fight and find a weak point.
Attacks automatically lock onto weak points. Why would I even need to find weak points?
Isn't that the same as knowing them?
Selection successful.
It should probably only show its value when I actually encounter monsters. I'll test it out though. I just awakened the talent, and it was an awakening, not a system binding. That means others might also be able to awaken talents. Let's see if anyone shares information on this.
Anyone who hasn't joined the team yet, do so ASAP. In 3 minutes, I am heading out to gather supplies. Also, let me tell you something.
I had 13 points of strength earlier. Now I've awakened a D-grade strength type. Talent, 50%. Strength boosted.
Awaken a talent. You can awaken talents. I have a level 1 talent. It increases speed by 120%.
Why don't I have one? Boss, Marcus, you are going down so soon. Can I tag along?
I didn't have breakfast today. My hunger is already dropping.
Marcus is a bit too eager. Normally, someone who awakens a talent would first think of hiding it. This guy is either a hot-headed simpleton or extremely ambitious. He wants to use this early gap to build a team and a faction. But regardless, he's making things easier for me. From these discussions, I confirmed a few things. First, awakened talents are not exclusive. A certain percentage of people triggered an awakening. Second, based on the current channel chatter, the awakening rate is about 5%. Of course, it could be higher, because many, like me, choose to hide it. Third, my talent is different from others. My 3 choices per level, though ungraded, can be compared horizontally with others' talents. For example, the first choice's 50% strength boost corresponds to a D-grade talent. Then, the building one with a 10% time reduction. I saw someone in chat say a 5% reduction is D-grade, so 10% should be C-grade. As for the first choice, the Intel one, if I had to rate it, it is definitely S-grade or higher. That means my talent's mechanism is completely different from theirs. Others get 1 talent for life. Every time I level up, I choose once for myself and once for the cable car. As the level increases, the gap between me and ordinary people will widen. But in the region of 1,000 people, the highest so far is only D-grade. Someone must be hiding their hand. With over 40 billion people on Gaia, there must be millions with high-grade talents. More importantly, I am probably not going to fight those people. The higher the talent, the more terrifying the danger level of this world. Otherwise, why call it survival?
Boss, what is it like down there? Please stream it, share it!
Browsauran, come back alive. Announcement. Cable line 886 region. Player Marcus has been killed by ALVI mutated creature.
Damn! Marcus is dead! Didn't he have a D-grade talent? 13 points of strength. Boosted by 50%! That is almost 20 points! Almost double mine! A level 1 monster! Is that fierce?
A level 1 monster, a talent user with nearly 20 strength points, went down and was gone. That was a level 3 mutated creature there. I have to be more cautious.
What the hell happened? Where are the people who went down with Marcus? Speak up!
Only 1 person died. Then what about the ones who teamed up with Marcus?
Marcus caused so many to team up. And in the end, he was the only one who jumped. Damn, you are all sneaky bastards! You didn't even go down, did you? Letting him take the lead, why you coward? And Marcus trusted you so much!
No. The cable cars are 10 meters apart. 1,000 people make a 10-kilometer line. The game doesn't have a group landing feature, so-called. Teaming is just a verbal agreement. Unless you are lucky enough to land right next to each other, it is impossible to, and in the same place at the same time. Marcus said to jump within 3 minutes. He really thought it was about not eating breakfast. That was probably the least important reason. More likely, he spotted a landing spot and privately messaged people to meet there. Is it possible that those who teamed up with Marcus just hadn't reached his landing spot yet? The cable cars are spaced 10 meters apart. It is not long, but with 1,000 people here, they should pass the same spot in sequence. The farthest might be 10 kilometers away. Maybe Marcus and the others were still kilometers from that spot, so they couldn't jump together at all. Ask those who teamed up, are you guys not there yet?
Hell!
That makes sense. We all overlooked that. These cable cars aren't side by side. They're staggered front and back.
That is true.
Marcus's info told us he found a village with the tallest water tower. In the middle, told us you'll land.
But I am still at least 3 kilometers away. At cable car speed, that is over half an hour. I am in that group too. I am even farther. Probably over an hour to get there.
Yeah, I am in the group too.
We hadn't jumped yet. When we heard he died, we can actually see a scene here. But let me be clear, I am not teamed up with him.
Our area is just barren. Looks like we're really far apart. Everyone sees a different scene.
This game is really dangerous. We have to team up.
According to the game rules, choosing the right landing spot is important.
Towns have more resources, but definitely more monsters too.
Hey, I see the cable cars have front and back numbers. Can we team up based on those numbers? That way, we can at least ensure we land around the same time.
Yeah, the numbers should be sequential. People next to each other can move together.
There are monsters lurking outside. Sticking together against them is the best move if we start fighting among ourselves. Dealing with monsters and watching our backs. Survival goes from nightmare to hell mode. Who the hell wants to make it harder for themselves? A few words can rebuild trust. That is a good deal. Besides, in survival novels, trading items, the system probably exists.
I can't always find what I want. Sooner or later, I'll have to trade with others. One dies here, one less buyer. In the future, I am the one losing out. That thing isn't hiding in the jungle. It is moving around in the village square, easy to spot at a glance.
Bit faster than a normal person. One person might be in danger, but a few working together should be able to handle it. Still, avoid it if you can. Finally figured out what that grey monster is. Goblin. Strength nearly triple a normal person's. Other stats are about double too, and these things live in groups. But luckily, around here, there aren't too many goblins. Usually encounter 2 to 3. More often, it is a lone goblin.
The stats are high, but there is a chance to kill them, because the initial tools the system gives, like axes and hoes, can deal heavy damage to them. Some teams have already killed goblins, and they drop some supplies, but nothing special seems to drop. Of course, not many people in the channel are talking about killing goblins. Some might be hiding what dropped.
These people also report that in the wild, resources are scarce. Mostly just wild fruit found in dense forests. The lucky ones find treasure chests, but mostly grey ones. Opening them gives canned food and basic stuff like water. Of course, this data isn't complete. Some people might have gotten good stuff and kept quiet. At least one thing is clear. Silver chests are out of the question for now. Level 1 goblins have such high stats. It takes a few people to handle them. Level 3 mutant. Going after it now is suicide.
Current landing attempts. 1. Use an attempt to land.
Target. The convenience store. That inconspicuous spot in the middle of the street. It looks blurry from above. If I hadn't known the intel, I wouldn't have spotted it at all. Within, at least the visible range, didn't see anything moving. The whole town was eerily quiet, but the intel said the area was safe, so I could gather resources without worry. For now, I had to trust the accuracy of this talent. The distance was closing fast.
We're almost there. Almost there.
Get ready to move. Tenderfoot, here I come. Even though the intel showed no danger nearby, I wasn't foolish enough to completely lead my guard down.
Obtained simple bulletproof vest. Grade 2 armor. Armor value plus 15.
Reduces damage from Tier 1 creatures to the upper body by 75. Decreases progressively for Tier 3 and above. Ineffective against Tier 5 or higher creatures.
This wasn't good news. Not because this armor wasn't very effective against high-tier monsters, but because it meant high-quality creatures. The same tier were definitely overpowered. The gap between them and normal creatures would be huge.
Forget the spicy sticks. Cigarettes, for some smokers, they're definitely hard currency. I can save them to trade later.
Say.
The ATG must be tied to my 8 points of strength. But 12 kilograms is fine. I can still run.
Current available landing count 0.
The meaning was clear. By reaching these locations, the routine survey
Go right. There is a level 3 monster on the left. I can't go there. I have a buff. One step at a time is the safest.
Can I take the Marshall spike?
Maybe someone else landed nearby, but whether they did or not, I didn't plan to go check.
The extraction point was actually on the top floor. No choice but to explore inward. The first floor had a rolling shutter door, but the door was open, so I didn't have to make much noise. First floor was quite spacious, seemed like it was used for parking.
Can't turn on the lights. If there are monsters inside, they might get startled.
Killed level 1 elderly goblin. Experience +1.
This was a level 1 goblin, and that was with 75% damage reduction. If I didn't have this tier 2 armor, getting hit by that club, I'd probably be dead.
Obtained chocolate X1. Obtained bottled water X1.
There are more monsters.
The arrow is on the string. I have to charge forward.
These things actually built a nest here.
Unknown creature discovered. Mark it.
So even level 1 creatures have differences.
I'll take this chance to test how this talent works. During the fight with the elderly goblin earlier, my adrenaline was spiking, so I didn't notice.
Before that, I hadn't clearly seen the effect. Now's the perfect time to verify it. This talent, a rule-based ability, truly defies logic.
But him comes with a jade disc. The power of rules really makes no sense.
Killed. Level 1 Goblin Cap. Experience +1. Killed level 1 Goblin Cap. Experience +1. 13 consecutive kill notifications. Total experience +13. Obtained Universal Level 2 Cable Car Upgrade Blueprint. Universal Level 2 Vehicle Upgrade Blueprint. Required materials: iron ingots X several, high strength glass essence X several. Obtained iron ingot X1. Obtained high strength glass essence X1. Obtained iron ingot X1. Obtained high strength glass essence X1. Obtained compressed biscuit X1. Blueprint simple water finder. Experience +1. Experience +1. Experience +1. Obtain high strength glass essence X1. Obtained high strength glass essence X1. Obtained iron ingot X1. Obtained fuel 1 liter. Current experience 54/100.
Still need 46 points. But half a month's rations and materials are enough. Luckily, the extraction point is on the 4th floor rooftop. It is not that far to drag it. Even though it is a bit heavy, I can make it if I grit my teeth. That is the direction of the police station.
Those are Minotaurs. First time seeing this kind of creature.
I finally understand why this goblin nest only has young and one old goblin who can't move much. Monsters fight each other too. I need to remember this information. As for scavenging, that is a silver chest.
That is a silver chest!
Good stuff. Can't look too closely. This is a monster then.
Obtained M500 revolver. Quality green. Obtained as fire twin seed. Quality green. Obtained small strength enhancement potion. Quality green.
First, the cable car upgrade. Universal level 2 cable. Car upgrade. Blueprint X1. Iron ingot X11. High strength glass essence X8. Then, there's the living supplies. Chocolate.
Rationing these supplies will be enough for about 10 days. The only problem is the space is too small. I need to upgrade the cable car quickly.
M500 revolver. Quality green. Level 3 type. Ranged weapon. Base firepower 22. Ammo capacity 5 rounds. Current ammo 7. Ramsey includes armor. Piercing rounds. Fire rate single action approximately 0.3 seconds per round. High recoil.
Firepower value 22. Based on my experience dealing damage with an axe, it should be similar to reality.
For example, a goblin with high constitution can't withstand a single axe blow, especially if you hit a weak point. It is an instant kill with a gun. If you land one shot on a weak point, it should also be an instant kill. But I still need to equip it and check for more detailed data.
Equipment details.
Handheld weapon. Level 3. Quality green. Note, this weapon is a level 1 quality equipment. Attacks have bonus damage against lower quality enemies. Effect diminishes against higher level creatures.
Equipment has levels and tiers. The higher both are, the greater the damage increase. Simply put, my current pistol against level 3 green quality monsters is an even match. Against the monsters below level 3 or below elite grade, it deals bonus damage. Of course, for monsters above level 3 but below elite grade, or below level 3 but above elite grade, there should be a calculation for that. I just don't know it yet. But even so, the power of this gun is undeniable. At least, it is more than enough for now. The only pity is, I only have 7 bullets right now, and no way to get more. So, I'll have to check the channel later to see if there are any clues.
Ice fire twin cotton seed. Quality green. Type special plant seed. Used to craft constant temperature clothing. Constant temperature clothing effect 15 days. Growth conditions needs to be planted in 1 cubic meter of soil. Water once daily. Maintain lighting. Note, this plant has high environmental requirements. If not properly cared for, it may wither.
The practicality of this item is beyond doubt. If I encounter extreme cold or heat later on, its value will be immeasurable. But the problem is how to plant it. Watering daily and maintaining lighting, that is manageable. The cable car has glass on all 4 sides, plenty of sunlight during the day. I can also use mineral water for watering. The trouble is the soil. In my cable car, there's no room for even a cubic meter of soil. Let alone a flower pot. Bringing soil up would waste at least 2 landing opportunities. A cubic meter of soil isn't light. Can't use it for now, but I have to keep it. I'll consider it later when the cable car is upgraded and has more space.
Small strength boosting potion. Quality green. Type consumable effect. Permanently increases strength by 10 points after consumption.
Auxiliary attack power. And even the suppression force in close combat. All are tied to strength. My original strength was only 8 points. This potion directly adds 10 points.
Name. Siren. Level. 1 tribe race. Hunger 60.
68 strength points. Already on par with those adult goblins, combined with the talent for locking onto weak points. My confidence in close combat has increased significantly.
But this is no time to be complacent. The night is extremely dangerous. The cable car might be attacked. I must strengthen it as soon as possible. Once the blueprint was inside the cable car, the data on it had indeed changed.
Option 1. Consume iron ingots. X10. After upgrade, cable car armor increases to 40. Base expands to 4 cubic meters. Load capacity tripled. After upgrade, cable car armor increases to 30 meters. Load capacity 4 tons. Option 3 special type. Consume iron ingots. X2. High strength glass essence X8. After upgrade, armor increases to 20. Base expands to 4 cubic meters. Load capacity 4 tons. Gain feature panoramic view. Glass proportion significantly increased. Wider observation range.
Selection successful. Cable car upgrade started. Estimated time, 2 hours. Please wait patiently. Current upgrade progress, 0.
3 liters of fuel injected into the oil line.
Current fuel level, 3 liters. Acceleration, operable speed, 20 kilometers per h.
Maximum speed of 20 kilometers per h at full fuel can run continuously for 15 hours.
But I am more concerned about another issue. If I accelerate, we'll hit the cable car in front. If I accelerate now, a distance of 10 meters will pass in an instant, unless the cable itself has some rule that prevents cable cars from colliding.
Hey, seems even more precious than food right now. Try not to use it unless necessary. 97 people died. Mortality rate close to 10. And this is only the first day. Most people haven't even tried to land yet.
Can anyone spare me a bottle of water? My hunger dropped to 40. Any pro willing to spare some food? Even half a loaf of bread, please. I am begging. Give me a can. I'll definitely pick you. Back when I make it big!
Based on the info I saw on the screen, almost everyone who went out to search got at least some supplies. Those begging for supplies on the channels either want freebies or haven't even been down yet. It is almost 6 o'clock. The sky is already starting to darken. Landing at this hour will most likely mean groping in the dark. They don't even dare to attempt their first landings as stated in the survival guide. Hoping for handouts now is wishful thinking. I figured it out long ago. I am not someone noble and righteous. Supplies are so scarce. I won't be giving handouts to these people. In this survival game, the soft-hearted often die the fastest. But aside from those begging, there are some legitimate trades. These trades, mostly involving wild fruits, aren't needed for now. I have enough food reserves. No need to trade staples for fruit.
1 iron ingot. Trade for 5 bottles of mineral water. Or 5 portions of food. 1 high strength glass essence. Trade for 6 portions of food. No haggling.
5 portions of food for 1 iron ingot. Based on today's haul, kill 1 goblin cub and from the drop box. If lucky, you get an iron ingot or glass. But the chance is only about 1/3. It also drops food and water.
5 portions of food for 1 iron ingot actually isn't too bad. But I am not short on materials now. Who knows what I'll need later? What if I land in a monster nest? Surviving to come back would be a blessing. After much thought, I hold off on trading for now.
Even if I trade this food, I need more useful supplies. Trade food for blueprints. They scold me for being cold-blooded for food. Ignore all of that, but not a single person has asked to trade blueprints with me. I wonder if blueprints are hard to get, or if no one wants to trade. To get blueprints, you either kill monsters or open chests. Those skilled enough naturally won't lack food, maybe teaming up to search on day 1. Supplies aren't that hard to get. I can't force it either. Level 1 strength type, breakthrough talisman.
Level 1 strength type, breakthrough talisman. Quality, white. Type, consumable. Effect when level 1 experience reaches 100%. Use, to break through to level 2. Forcibly direct the attribute points, gained after leveling up toward the strength category.
You need is to go from level 1 to level 2. This is such a ripoff. I thought leveling up would be automatic once I had enough experience. Now it is clear. It is not that simple. And from the boxes dropped by killer monsters, I've only ever gotten food, water, iron ingots, and basic supplies like glass essence. I've never seen a talisman like this. The drop rate for this thing must be very low.
But judging by the description, this item determines the direction of attribute growth after leveling up, biased towards the strength category. Without this talisman, attribute growth direction after leveling up is random. But with this talisman, at least, you can ensure the direction is controllable. I must get it!
Are you there? You want to buy it?
Even though I can afford this food in one go, the price is negotiable. No, I don't.
Do you have any warm supplies? Clothes, blankets, stuff like that. They can count for 3 portions.
Warm supplies count for 3 portions this season. They're worthless. If he is willing to take them, it can't be that simple.
Aren't you haggling too hard?
Including water and bread, that is only 11 portions.
Times are tough for everyone early on. Food is so important in the early stages.
You know, food is important. So why are you still willing to trade? Are you about to level up?
How is that possible? I can't even run fast enough from monsters now. Might as well stock up to avoid getting stuck when it is time to level up.
Alright. Add 1 more portion of food. And it is a deal.
This price is clearly unreasonable. Food and other resources are so important early on, yet he is willing to trade them for warm supplies. Unless he knows it is going to be very cold tonight, and not just a little cold. This kind of information gap, even if I ask, they won't tell me. Forget it. This blanket is useless to me. On the contrary, food is more useful. No way I am giving him that much. Besides, this thing stinks so bad.
Add 1 more portion. I really can't spare anymore. My apologies. I'll add a half a portion of bread. That is my final offer.
Level 1 Strength Breakthrough Talisman. Quality White type. Effect: when level 1 experience reaches 100, use to break through to level 2 and force the attribute points gained. After leveling up to lean towards the strength category.
Where did you get this blanket? Oh my god! This is so disgusting! Did you fish out of a latrine? Answer me! Say something!
The other party has closed the private chat.
Whatever. Considering I can sell it high later, I won't fight it with you. That guy named Somo thinks he got a bargain. This actually makes me feel less guilty. Just wait when the temperature drops below 0 tonight. You'll be crying. Then we'll see what you beg me for.
Except for blueprints and special items, I won't trade anything for now. As for those who haven't even dared to attempt their first descent, I am no saint, and I have no obligation to save these people. This is the normal survivor mindset. Keep quiet and get rich. Never say too much.
Current temperature outside the cable car 8 degrees Celsius.
8 degrees. It was over 20 during the day. It is only just nightfall, and it is already dropped over 10 degrees.
Damn it! This is so cold! What time is it even? It must be at least below 0, right? Does anyone know what is up with this crazy weather? Over 20 degrees during the day and directly below 0 at night. I don't have any thick clothes. I am freezing to death.
10 potions plus a bottle of water and 2 potions of bread for the talisman. And now Clementine sells them off. That is more than double the profit just by flipping. He must have known the temperature would drop tonight. How did he know? A weather sensing talent? No, that is unlikely. How did he get that breakthrough talisman? I've killed dozens of monsters and not a single one dropped. The drop rate for this thing is definitely pitifully low. Either you need to open better chests or you need to kill stronger monsters. Someone who can only sense the weather. Does he have that kind of strength? Unless he has teammates or he has insane luck and opened a really good chest. Forget it. I'll stop guessing. I won't be able to figure it out anyway. Just like I wouldn't tell anyone about my own talent. But this Clementine is no simple person. He has brains, information, and the guts to act on it. I'll have to be careful if I run into him again. As for holding a grudge, no, not really. Trade is a mutual agreement. Each gets what they need. If I really think about it, I should even thank him. If he hadn't been desperate for warm supplies, I wouldn't have gotten this good stuff. As for now,
Cable car upgrade progress 87.
Ha! Almost there. Just hold on a bit longer.
It is too cold. I feel like I am dying.
Is anyone there to save me?
I don't want to die.
I should have gone down during the day.
Would be better than freezing to death.
10 potions of food or 1 blueprint. Nothing else. No bargaining.
I trade with iron ingots. Please, I beg you. I have glass essence. Can I trade that?
Please have some mercy on me. I am really freezing to death.
Ruthless and decisive enough. In this kind of environment, the soft-hearted won't last long.
Ding. Cable car upgrade complete.
Cable car upgraded to level 2. Current armor 40. Current space 4 cubic meters. Current load capacity 4 tons. Obtain feature. Warm in winter. Cool in summer. Cable car interior temperatures automatically adjust to a comfortable range for the human body.
Huff. Unprecedented comfort.
Your cable car is currently at level 2. You have received a talents selection of 3.
Here it comes. Another lucky option.
Option 1. When investigating others' information, can detect the target's talent. Option 2. Human type. After any of your attacks hits, it will trigger an additional attack. Option 3. Construction type. When building or crafting equipment, there is a 1% chance of mutation.
Am I this lucky? Another rule type option appeared.
The last one made any attack lock onto the monster's weak point. It has already let me experience the terror of root type abilities. I can land critical hits even with my eyes closed. Throws can even predict movement. This unreasonable ability is simply a bug. And this extra attack triggered after hitting. If taken literally, slashing twice, flash once, shoot once, it's equivalent to shooting twice. And this extra triggered attack.
Selection successful.
It seems it can only be triggered when the target is actually hit. That kind of thing is impossible to deal with. Might as well pretend it doesn't exist.
That is not the sound of rain at all.
Current armor 40 to 40. Durability 99. No damage at all.
This is my level 2 wolf card with armor as high as 40 points. What if it were a level 1 wolf card? That tin and glass with only 10 armor. Can it withstand this kind of sustained impact?
What the hell? It's that thing outside! It is ramming my cable car like crazy!
Help! My cable car is shaking violently from the impact. Feels like it can't hold that much longer.
Does anyone know how to deal with that? There are already dents on my glass!
Can someone save me? I don't want to die.
My glass already has cracks! Does anyone have any ideas?
Nearly 100 people died in just a few hours. Is it from the cold monster attacks, or did someone give up and choose to land in the middle of the night? But either way, it shows that the cruelty of this world is far beyond imagination.
This life is unlivable.
Cold and dangerous! Want to fight, but don't even know who to hit!
It is so hopeless.
If I hadn't upgraded to level 2, I would be one of those struggling on the edge of life and death right now. Charge forward at full speed. That is exactly when those monsters start their ramming. What is up? Get to the point. Testing me. There is hardly anyone actually selling fuel right now. I don't lack food, so no trade. Blueprints. Blankets and those warm supplies with your shrewdness. You definitely have plenty of legit blueprints.
What kind of blueprints do you want?
The warm supplies from before. He's so eager to collect fuel. He must have some information channel.
You can speed up warming the vehicle, naturally, to get away from this spot faster.
So that is how it is used. Using fuel to accelerate and avoid attacks. It is just because I wasn't injured. I never thought about it that way.
Could the one mentioned in the channel who upgraded to a level 2 cable car be you?
I think I just saw ahead. That cable car suddenly got bigger. Was I seeing things? Holy crap, that was an upgrade. Right, someone leveled up so quickly.
Faust, please, take me with you. Let me stick with you.
This is all the blueprints I have. Take a look and see which one you want. 5 in total. Roller blueprint. Quality white. Craft ordinary cable car rollers. Animal trap blueprint. Quality white. Craft. Trap level 1. Planting table blueprint. Quality white. Craft a planting table. Iron ingot material. Wood times 5. Floor area 1 square meter. Can collect regular flowers and plants. Improve skill level for collecting white quality and above. Deconstruction skill book. Meant to gain skill. Deconstruction. Can deconstruct regular items.
1 barrel of fuel. For these 5 blueprints.
Are you crazy? 1 barrel of fuel for 5 blueprints. At most 1.
4.
You are price gouging. At most 1. If you have 2 barrels of oil, I can give you 3 blueprints. That is my final offer. If not, deal or no deal.
This guy's definitely not simple. He got more stuff on the first day than I did. 2 barrels of oil for 3 blueprints. That is probably the limit. If I use it to catch those monsters hitting the cable cars, can I gain experience? If possible,
Maybe I can level up to 2 tonight. Of course, I'll trade. Next, the gathering skill. If I encounter white quality materials, I can't collect them without the skill. That would be such a waste. Deconstruction is also great. It can increase the drop rate of materials like iron ingots. And given how strong these monsters are, who else could kill them like he does? But deconstruction is different. For example, find a glass window in an ordinary house. Deconstruct it to get glass essence. Find something like a car's iron door. Deconstruct it to get iron ingots. This is a way to get lots of materials. No rush for now. My cable car's wheel durability is still full. No need to panic yet. The planting table is also useless for now. I have no seeds, and getting soil is troublesome.
You sure know how to pick.
Since you pulled them out, it can't be all you have. You must have better stuff on you, or some of these aren't that useful.
Stop testing me. I won't test you either. Fair trade.
Deal.
Learn gathering. Learn deconstruction. Deconstruction, level 1 and 0-100.
These 2 skills can be leveled up, probably like in other games, as long as you gather enough, reach the experience, and level up. But what worries me most is you leveling these up later also. Need breakthrough scrolls or something, but now's not the time to think about that.
Animal trap blueprint. Quality, white. Crafting an animal trap requires 1 iron ingot. Traps boulder creatures and also be placed on the ground. Depends on the target's level and quality.
Can only make 1, but considering it is a blueprint,
it makes sense. And once I have a crafting table, I can directly master the crafting plan. No need to learn it again, so it is okay. Of course, I am more focused on there's also a planting table here.
Roller blueprint, quality white. Crafting cable car rollers requires 2 iron ingots, improves cable car driving stability. This will definitely be useful later. But the most important thing now is
whether to craft the animal trap. Level 1 consumes iron ingot. X1.
Confirm.
Animal trap level 1. Quality white. Type trap. Capture range cannot break free. Level 1 mutant creature 1. Level 2 mutant creature 50. Level 3 99. Current status not placed. Durability 30/30th. Place animal trap.
Confirm.
Armor 40 points. Durability only dropped by 1.
Animal trap currently empty.
Whether this can catch prey really depends on luck.
Monitoring duration 10 minutes.
My glass is cracked! It is cracked! Help! Does anyone have a solution? I can't hold out much longer!
Those crazy things are still ramming!
Can't help, and no way to help.
Ding. Animal trap caught prey. Animal trap status. Prey captured.
I don't even know what this thing is. Even caught, I won't let it go. What if it breaks free later? And who knows if this thing has any special abilities? Wait until it is dead.
Ding. Build level 1 ghost. Experience +1.
This thing is, how to put it, eerie. Just looking at it gives me the creeps.
Ghost Talisman, level 1. Race, Ghost. Night movement trait, rams different creatures.
Cannot view. This is the first time I've encountered this. Ghost race. This world not only has mutant creatures, but also a race called Ghost.
Decompose Ghost. Decomposition failed. Obtained. Nutrient X1.
Water daily. Maintain lighting. Nutrient effect is to accelerate growth and specifically noted as shade-loving plant. Icefire twin cotton. Does it like shade? Not sure, but even if usable, no place to plant it now. I don't plan to mess with soil in the early stage.
Prompt. Located outside the cart. Cart currently under attack. Cannot pick up.
No wonder. Have to wait until they calm down.
Animal trap caught prey. Killed level 1 ghost walker.
Another one.
Animal Trap Level 1. Quality, white. Durability 28/30.
One capture uses 1 durability. At this consumption rate, one trap can capture at most 30 times before breaking. Thinking about it, it is reasonable. After all, it is a white quality basic trap. Being able to capture is good enough. How long do you expect to use it?
Ding. Animal Trap caught prey. Killed level 1 Ghost Talisman. Experience +1.
14 durability remaining. Kill count 16. 16 experience. Points earned.
Unfortunately, only 4 boxes dropped from 16 kills. This drop rate, though not much. This is indeed a signal. Getting rammed continuously. Durability will wear down eventually. Must upgrade the card level quickly.
Have to click one by one. A bit troublesome.
Obtain the Ghost Crystal. X1. Obtain the Ghost Crystal X1.
Ghost Crystal. Completely different from killing goblin. The items obtained during the day.
Daytime drops practical materials. At night, ghost materials drop. No water, no food. These are 2 different systems.
Obtained Workbench. Blueprint. Quality, white.
Was just worrying about not being able to make animal traps. And these drops.
Workbench Blueprint. White quality, craft workbench, level 1, required materials, iron ingot 3, high strength glass essence 1, ghost essence 2, wood 5.
Wood never dropped from killing goblins during the day. No, from killing ghost husbands at night.
Transaction successful. Obtained wood 5. Iron ingot 1.
Can't be bothered to haggle over the price. Must quickly craft the workbench. There are still residual monsters outside.
Transaction successful. Materials have been supplemented.
Actually, the price could have been a bit lower, but I can't be bothered to fuss either. Now, I need to quickly craft the workbench, because there are still some residual monsters at this time, although the attack interval has become longer now. Make another painted animal trap to gain as much experience as possible. You know, opportunities to farm experience this easily are rare. I don't think I'll be as lucky as when I encountered the goblin whelps before.
Ghost Crystal X2. Wood X5. Workbench level 1. Quality, white. Function, craft mastered items.
This workbench upgrade doesn't depend on experience, only needs to meet material conditions. That is good news. This ghost wood, by its name, is related to the ghost race. Probably has to drop from those night monsters, or be obtained through special methods. But thinking about that now is too far off. Already satisfied just to make this machine.
Craft animal trap. Level 1. White quality. Consumes iron ingot. X1.
Decomposition failed. Obtained nutrient X1. Decomposition experience +1. Decomposition failed. Obtained nutrient X1. Decomposition experience +1.
Even failed decomposition gives nutrients and experience. That is already pretty good.
Decomposition level 16 100ths. Harvesting level 1100 zeros.
Need 84 more experience points to reach level 2. Wonder what changes level 2 decomposition will bring.
Animal Trap 1 triggered. Animal Trap 2 triggered.
Ding. Animal Trap caught prey. Ding. Animal Trap caught prey.
This is the final sprint.
Animal Trap 1 caught level 1 Ghost Talisman. Escape, probability 1. Escape failed. Killing.
Ding. Killed level 1 Ghost Talisman. Experience +1. Ding. Killed level 1 Ghost Talisman. Experience +1. Experience 91 to 100.
Obtained Ghost Crystal X1. Obtained Ghost Crystal X1. Obtained Ghost Crystal X1.
Blueprint drop rate is not high to begin with. Getting the workbench is already lucky. What the hell?
Current armor 40. Durability 98.
Good thing that previous wave of dense impacts only wore down 1% durability in an hour. These 2 heavy hits didn't cause extra damage. About 5 minutes to wear down 1.
At this rate, still 2 or 3 hours until dawn. It won't be possible to wear down the durability completely. The problem is this durability loss. I haven't found a way to repair it yet. Can't let the bell really miss. Need lane of sight. Damage also decreases at long range. Completely dark. Shooting is just wasting bullets.
Forget it. Just to think of it as a few mosquito bites. Wait until dawn.
Animal Trap 1 Bot Prey. Escape probability 50. 45%, 40.
Silent Ghost Talisman.
Bear trap. Armor. Current durability 8. 36. 30.
If this thing really breaks free. Making you slap me around for so long. Already dead.
Making you slap and ram! Making you wear down my durability!
Killed Elite Ghost Talisman, level 1 green quality. Experience plus 10.
So tough. No wonder it hit so hard.
Obtain small sword. Crossbow blueprint, quality, white.
The system didn't give a wooden sword blueprint. I had to find it myself. But the sword crossbow itself is only 7 firepower, lower than the pistol, and it is an active attack weapon.
With it, if I encounter a night attack again, I won't have to just sit there, listening to slapping sounds. But before that, I need to level up to 2 first. That 10 experience just now filled up the experience bar. Pulling cars always needs a bit of ceremony.
Use level 1 strength breakthrough talisman.
Confirm.
Name, Soen. Level 2, 0 200s. Race, human. Hunger 75. Strength 26. Constitution 8. Agility 8. Spirit 17.
Total of 10 attribute points added. 8 points added to strength. The breakthrough talisman leans toward the strength system. Is the ratio fixed or random? I'll check later. A 10-point boost combined with a weak spot lock talent. If I encounter a goblin again, 1x swing. We'll take it out.
Your current level is level 2. Gained 1 personal talent. Choose one of 3.
Another lucky option.
The value of rule-based abilities is already fully realized with weak spot lock. They don't make sense. They are indisputable.
Selection successful.
Boss, you are buying wood again.
Isn't this the guy who sold him wood earlier? Yeah. 10 units of food. You take 5 units of food.
Yes, boss. Wait a moment. I've got more here.
Where did you get so much wood?
Hey, don't even mention it. I figured in this game, to get rich, you gotta chop trees first, right? So I cut down 2 trees to try.
Anyway, I am not good at much else, but there are plenty of trees. Thanks, boss. I'll be careful.
Got the wood. Enough materials. Installed it. But unfortunately no arrows. No way I am chopping that much wood myself. Buying from Flint is an option, but the key is the wooden arrow blueprint. But I'll put that aside for now. Been busy all night. Gotta catch up on sleep. Otherwise, being low on energy during the day is dangerous. Slept for over 4 hours. I remember before sleeping, there were 903 people. The wave of ghost attacks in the latter half of the night. Plus, the low temperature should have killed 100 to 200 people. How did only 11 people die? The appearance of the elite ghost is indeed suspicious. Regular ghosts are everywhere, but there should be a reason for an elite. Maybe the cable car upgrade attracted them. Can't figure it out. And I don't feel like digging into it. The atmosphere in the channel has clearly changed today. Yesterday everyone was panicked, lost, and observing. Today, they've already started actively organizing.
Vance, you organize everyone. We'll follow your lead.
Everyone listen up. Today, we have to go down and gather supplies. Otherwise tonight will be even harder. Try to team up with people near your front and back. Landing spot. If you can't win, run. Those willing to team up with me, report your number and location. Everyone has their own situation. No pressure. Surviving and coming back is what matters most.
Current available uses. 1. Use intelligence. At a location 7.23 kilometers from your cable car, under the pirate ship right at Red Pine Resort, there is a bronze treasure chest and a level 1 lucky wheel. Please note that a level 2 mutated creature is prowling in this area.
A level 2 monster. With my current stats, An ordinary one is definitely manageable, but if it is a green elite, this gun has damage bonus against level 2 monsters. The problem is, I only have 7 bullets, and I don't know what type it is yet. The intel says there is one, but that doesn't mean there is really only one. Just like yesterday, the silver chest only indicated a level 3 mutated creature. The result was hundreds around goblins and nearly 10 minotaurs. Red Pin Resort sounds like a tourist spot. The pirate ship is in the amusement park, in a place with heavy foot traffic, many buildings, and complex terrain. It is very likely more than one monster is lurking, but it is an open space with a wide view. Go or not? Go. I've already experienced the value of a bronze chest, and the silver chest even dropped a pistol. Sage power directly, doubled my strength. A lucky wheel sounds like it can give good stuff. As for the risk, I have a poverty alert. I have a pistol for self-defense. I have a new talent boosting me. If I still don't dare to go, I'll just be eliminated by the game. Arriving at Red Pin Construction Zone at 10 sharp takes an hour and a half. Axe durability is still at 87. Enough. Those who want a free ride, those who want to chase scrap for food, all ignored. No one has the wooden sword blueprint. Scanned the trade channel again. Same. No one is selling other blueprints either. After a day yesterday, just now, I only traded for animal hides.
The green coordinates are right, in the cluster of buildings, about 2 kilometers away. Can't land directly in the village. There might be many monsters in the village. Going in directly risks getting surrounded. Go around from the outskirts. Observe from the outskirts first, then decide.
No monsters can land. The open space is fairly wide. Confirmed. Safe. First check the map to determine retreat points. Must move forward. Which one to pick depends on the situation.